This is Deanna Blayhard. I'm here to talk about policy and law in healthcare. The role of health policy and law in today's society. The law and policy are among the most effective tools to improve health. Many of the greatest public health successes in the United States are the result of legal or policy interventions. Among them are the smoke-free air laws. The first Surgeon General's report on the adverse health effects of smoking was published in 1964. Within a year of that report, the first law requiring the labeling of cigarette packages with health warnings was passed. It was followed a few years later by the ban of cigarette advertising on televisions and radios. In 1973, Arizona became the first state to have smoke-free public places, and the Civil Aeronautics Board requested non-smoking sections on all commercial flights. Another was the mandatory seatbelt laws. Seatbelts are for everyone. In 1968, the federal government mandated that all new cars included seatbelts at all seated positions. Today, all states except for New Hampshire have some sort of law requiring occupants to wear seatbelts, though these laws vary widely in terms of when and where they were adopted and how they were enforced. In 1983, front seatbelt wearing regulations for drivers and passengers, both adult and children, came into force. In 1989, wearing a seatbelt became compulsory for children under the age of 14. Problems with policy and law. Healthcare law highlights problems with regulatory process. While the Supreme Court looks at the benefits of the Affordable Health Care Act, Congress is holding hearings on federal regulatory process. The requirements of many regulations to implement the Affordable Health Care Act, there has been a negative impact on the regulatory reform movement. Why policy making is needed. Policies are needed because they set the general plan for actions used to guide desired outcomes and is a fundamental guideline to help decisions. The purpose of the healthcare policy and procedures is to communicate to employees the desired outcome of the organization. In healthcare policies, they are fundamental to delivering exceptional quality care. In 1 Corinthians 6, 19 and 20, do you not know that your bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit, who is within you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You are bought at a price, therefore honor God with your bodies. Here are a list of references used for my presentation today. Thank you.